Kamara.
How about that?
Every NBA scout just took note of that one. Holy cow.
Lindenborg. Johnson skipped and whammo. Fidel step back three.
Got it. Early daggers.
Michigan just dominating every facet of this game.
An amazing array of talent that are totally committed to one another.
No team in the nation's been more dominant than Michigan this year, outscoring its opponents by a remarkable 21.8 points per game. But Duke hasn't been that far behind. The Blue Devils nearly 20 per game better than their opponents. They have lost twice this season. Michigan just the lone defeat at the hands of Wisconsin. Wolverines, Blue Devils, tomorrow night in our nation's capital. You've got 1 versus 3 in the polls. Duke's number 3 in the polls, but predictive metrics, Ken Palm and all that, it's 1 versus 2 with Michigan number 1. I mentioned Michigan, the 1 loss to Wisconsin. Duke lost to Texas Tech, and then North Carolina at the very end of the game here. What are the matchups that you think will decide this one?
I mean, Morez Johnson and Cam Boozer, that's going to be phenomenal. Morez Johnson is an underrated defensive player, but at 6'11", 240, he can move those puppies. And Cam Boozer, one of the best freshmen, one of the best players in all of college basketball. That's the game. If you can stop Cam Boozer, you can stop Duke. You will have your chance. You got to rebound the basketball. You got to get out in transition. You got to take care of it. But Cam Boozer makes the Blue Devils go. You get a body on them like Carson Cooper did in that first half against Michigan State, you're going to be in this ball game. And then on the secondary matchup, you look at my guy, Yaxel Lindenberg, one of the better defenders in college basketball, matching up with Isaiah Evans. This is why I like Duke, Michigan in this matchup against Duke, because you got 2 studs on the defensive end to take out Duke's best players, and Duke's guard play is nowhere close to Michigan's.
Right. I mean, to me, point guard is the position where there's a huge advantage, no doubt.
Yep.
From Michigan's point of view. And Duke isn't great at the center spot. They are really big.
Yep.
I mean, Illinois is the biggest team, as we've talked about, tallest team in the country. Duke is second. They do a lot of damage around the rim, but good luck doing damage around the rim against Michigan. I mean, they're so good defensively, and their front line is so massive. So that's the matchup. But let's talk more big picture about Michigan. And they're not just the best team this year. They're one of the best teams in recent memory. Now, one way to gauge this is Ken Pomeroy's metrics. This is based on efficiency, points per possession. I want to explain the math here. The net rating is the difference between how many points you score on average per 100 possessions and how many you give up, basically how much better you are on both ends combined than your opponents. And Michigan, the math tells us, is way better. Better than 39 points per 100 possessions on average. Third best of the last 30 years, behind only 1999 Duke, which lost the national title game, and last year's Blue Devils, who lost to the Final Four. By the way, Duke's had some pretty good teams.
Yes, they have.
Through the years, as you can see from that graphic. Duke aside, what impresses you the most about the Wolverines? Take out this weekend's game and let's just focus on Michigan.
Everything. They are good at everything on the basketball floor. They guard you. 5 guys on the defensive floor, 4 guys coming off the bench. No weak sisters in that lineup on the defensive end. They're one of the toughest teams in the country. When that ball goes up, all 5 guys go rebound the basketball at a high level on the offensive end and the defensive end. They get out in transition and they make you pay. Transition threes, dunks at the rim, alley-oops from half court. They demoralize you in every facet of the basketball game. They got bigs that can post up. They got bigs that can shoot threes. They got guards that can get in the lane at will and make plays. They got guards that can knock down jumpers. When you are this complete as a unit on both ends of the floor, it makes for a scary, scary situation. And you look at that game against Purdue. Not too many teams in college basketball can go on the road, tough environment, top 10 environment, and finish a game with the backup guards. You look at LJ Kaysen and Trey McKinney coming off that bench. They will start at half of the universities in all of college basketball. This Michigan team is special in all facets, and then they have the special ingredient that you need to win a national championship. They got not just one, but 2 crazy people. You need crazy people, the good crazy, to win big in college basketball. You look at Yaxel Lindenberg, dude is crazy. You look at Morez Johnson, that dude is a machine, that dude is a dog. So when you look at all of that, you put it in the pot, and you look at them being so unselfish, I mean, that's a special gumbo they got cooking up.
You use the word demoralize, and I really think that's what it is. They just wear you down. I mean, we have certainly seen teams that have hung with them for a while, but the depth, they just overwhelm you at the end. There's so many different players who could beat you. I was thinking about the first half in that Purdue game, and we were talking about it. I mean, They had 8 first-half threes, but by 7 different players. So kind of who are you supposed to stop? And I think that's what makes them so good. And then the depth allows them to play at a breakneck pace. And we were talking a little bit about these advanced metrics I think help you understand how good Michigan is a little bit. One of them would be the tempo that they play at. They're so much faster than some of these other top teams in the Big Ten. And you look at it, they play at the 6th fastest pace in the country. This is in terms of their offensive possessions. Pretty stark contrast, again, to Michigan State, Purdue, Illinois, all of whom play more deliberately, although certainly you can make an argument these teams can play faster, particularly Michigan State and Illinois have at times been faster. But just for context, the next fastest team in the Big Ten is USC, 92nd in terms of offensive tempo, so 6th here for Michigan. What does this do when you're playing against a team that has so many weapons and gets to them as quickly as they do?
I mean, it speeds you up big time. You look at Michigan, they're playing that fast, but it never feels like they're in a rush on the offensive end because they do it with their defense. They make you make so many extra decisions on the offensive end because they pressure you defensively. They play man-to-man. They go 2-3. They put a full court press out there just to speed you up, just for you to turn it over just a little bit. And then when that shot goes up, they crash it, and then they always have a guy leaking out. You'll see a Damar throwing full court passes because those guards understand we got 3 7-footers at the rim. We're going to get this rebound so we can get out and go play in transition. This team, they don't beat themselves. They take care of the basketball. They take good shots. They share the sugar with each other, and then they lock in on that defensive end. I don't think we take that to credit enough. Their defensive abilities to take guys out of games and to dominate you on the glass and make games a half-court game, and then around that 12-minute mark in that second half, they start drinking that secret stuff, and then they just start killing you in transition.
No doubt. The defense is incredible. They guard the interior really well, as we talked about. They guard the perimeter incredibly well. They just
do everything.
They're just a great team. They are really.
We were thinking
really
about
good.
it a couple games ago. It was L.J. Casey finishing out games. We were like, maybe it's L.J. Casey. He's going to be their point guard. Last game, you go to Purdue, Elliot Cadeau takes over the game in that second half, and he wins it for them. That's a good team. When you got 2 point guards that can win you games, it's going to win you a lot in March. And then when you got guys like Yaxel that can just take over games when you need him to, he makes some big shots in key moments. That's the ball game. And then at the end of the day, you've got a 7-3 guy you can throw the basketball into. He can go get him one at the basket in the Damar, but if he got guys cutting off of him, he's going to find him, a brilliant passer out of the post. This team is put together. Dusty May did an incredible job in the transfer portal.
There are a bunch of guys on this team who could average 20 points a game, but none of them need to.
Exactly.
And that's the beauty of it. The chemistry is fabulous and as well put together a team as we've seen in a long time. I've been looking